Okay, so welcome to Florida Pets. It's time for a video. About a month ago, I had a customer. I shipped some green Corridors catfish, 2 green Corridors catfish to a customer in Puerto Rico. Now, it's the first time I've gotten an order from this customer. I've had several orders to Puerto Rico, and I've got one customer in Puerto Rico, San Juan, that orders often, and he has never had an issue with anything arriving to him alive. We've never had an issue with getting something to him at all. Post office delivers things right on time. Everything's good. So I got this order from this customer in San Juan, Puerto Rico again. I thought, well, okay, no problem. I do good with Puerto Rico. So I shipped this package out. It was an eBay order. And let me see if I can find the date. In fact, right here, the order came in on August 13th, and we shipped the order out on Monday, August 15th. So he ordered on a Saturday, and we shipped out on Monday the 15th. It's supposed to get to him August 18th, Thursday. So I have the package here, actually, because on the following Monday, he writes to me and says, where's his package? So I track it through eBay, and it shows that it was attempted on Thursday, the 18th, when it was supposed to be. There was a note saying the postman wasn't going to leave the package because it was not a safe place to do so, to either reschedule delivery or to come pick up the package. Now, I contact the customer and let him know that it is in his post office and it was attempted to be delivered on Thursday when it was supposed to be. He then wrote me back and said, well, it's not here. I want my money back. The fish is going to be dead. Blah, blah, blah. So I tell him that, well, I packed up the fish. I shipped them when I was supposed to. They got to him when they were supposed to. The post office left him a notice to have it re-delivered or go pick it up, which I find out now. The post office was less than a mile from his home. So these fish are sitting in his post office waiting to be picked up. All this time now he continues to write back to me and tell me how he paid for fish to get there, they're not there, and he wants his money back. Me being a nice guy, I said, look, I did everything I was supposed to do. The fish are where they're supposed to be. If you didn't pick them up and they're dead, it's because you didn't pick them up. So, again, being a nice guy, I refunded him the cost of shipping. I shouldn't have. I didn't have to. The shipping did what it was supposed to do. Now, if the post office, if the postman or woman didn't leave the package in error, and they should have, okay, I will refund you for your shipping. But your fish are at your post office, go pick them up. Or call your post office and have them re-deliver, because that's what it says you should do. So he continues to berate me, belittle me, tell me how much experience he has in tropical fish, all the while speaking with this broken English, telling me he's been in the United States for decades, working at SeaWorld and all these other places, working with tropical fish. I proceed to tell him that I didn't have to go into a experience war with him, because I had more than he did, but that the issue is that his fish are sitting in his post office in Puerto Rico. And it's not like I'm going to go over to Puerto Rico and pick them up for him and bring them to his house. So, long story short, he proceeds to leave me a negative feedback on my eBay account. All in Spanish, fortunately. So, I see that the post office is going to return this to sender starting September 2nd. Now, this is 3 weeks that the fish have been in this box sitting in the post office in Puerto Rico. I'm just waiting for the box to come back. So finally today, September 22nd. The mailman comes a little later than usual. It's 3:40 now. He got here probably around 3:15 in the afternoon. And he takes out this box and hands it to me. I said, oh yeah, I'm expecting this box. So I proceed to open it up. I'm expecting to see dirty, cloudy water with no fish or skeletons. So I open the box up and we have it wrapped up nicely with the outer bag. The fish are wrapped in a paper lunch bag. And I reach in and I pull out this bag, clearly marked 2 green Cory catfish. They're swimming around. There are 2 live green Cory catfish in this bag well after a month in the box. This says 2 things to me. One, it says we know how to pack fish. And 2, some people are just morons. And if this person who knows so much about fish and has spent so much time and experience with fish had the common decency to call the post office, to have them redeliver it to him, or to find a way to have a friend. I guess this person is sick, so he can't get out very often. I'm sure he gets groceries. I'm sure somebody does things for him. He could have sent somebody to the post office, picked up this box, and had 2 live green Corydoras catfish with no problems. Instead, he's got to accuse me of things and give me a negative feedback on my eBay when the fish came back to me 6 weeks later in perfect condition. So that's my video rant for today. There are many, and we will probably have more. So to continue to see videos like this, come back to Florida Pets YouTube channel and see what we have. Thank you.